All going to be out of here by 8 o'clock. Can you? I got a call. It's maybe a week ago, a little over a week ago, from Rusty, and he said that somebody had canceled this slot, and he said, "Would you have any interest in doing a show?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!" And I didn't anticipate that anyone would show up with a week's notice. So I really appreciate you all being here, and I'm just gonna play some songs, and if there's anything you want to hear, let me know. I'm at your service for the next little bit. How's the food? What'd you get? Shepherd's pie? No. I went with salmon. I got this it was nice. It's like kind of like a little healthier than I wanted in the moment I was eating it. When I ordered it, I thought this will be good. This will be light and healthy. And then when the food came out, and my buddy had gotten the shepherd's pie trio, I was like, fuck, I have blown it. Was I thinking? Just drive around the fairgrounds another time or two. Where am I gonna go when the girl behind the counter at the coffee shop gets tired of me hanging around, nothing left to say, trying to get away? I'm bored out of my mind, and I've changed all the light bulbs and had this conversation about 3 million times or more. Guess I'll walk around the grocery store again. Oh, this don't feel like living. It's just surviving. I ain't going nowhere. Oh, I'm just driving. Upstairs, and I'm down here watching television, trying to make some sense out of the way it feels to be so close to you and feel so far away. Oh, I just wish you'd go to bed without the expectation that I'd come up there and say something to help you feel like things aren't such a mess. I'll just sweep the floor and clean the desk, put up the dishes and then fold some clothes, I guess. Oh, this don't feel like living. It's just surviving. I ain't going nowhere. Oh, I'm just driving. Thank you. That song is called Drivin'. Maybe I'll play another one from that record. I wrote that song when I was living in Nashville, Tennessee. And I was undergoing a massive change in my life. I was getting a divorce. Highly recommend. But shortly after that whole thing happened, I was like, fuck, I don't want to be here anymore. And I moved to New York City for a little bit. And this next song was written shortly after moving. I think of it as kind of the counterpart to that last one, on the same album. This one is called Perfect Strangers. Perfect strangers on a crowded city sidewalk buying hot dogs, standing awkwardly together, maybe talking about the weather, maybe talking about nothing much at all. Lonely people exchanging glances in the subway station's turnstile. Hey there, miss, I've got a question. Would you help me with directions? Could you tell me how to get from here to there? Perfect strangers, because everything looks better in low lighting. Perfect strangers, they don't know all of my mistakes, the wounds from every heartbreak I have hiding. It seems the less you know about a person makes it seem as though they might be perfect, and before you know, you've gone and fallen in love with a perfect stranger. The day I met you, I was sure I'd found the answer. So I promised you forever, and we tied ourselves together like some rogue three-legged racer on the loose. 5 years later, there is something in your touch so unfamiliar, and it seems so hard to recognize you, girl with those defeated eyes that used to dance like fireflies in a jar. Perfect strangers, manufacturing a thing that once came natural. Perfect strangers, moving further with each heartbeat in directions that may not meet up again. Oh, it seems the more you try to stay together, there's this force that pries you apart. How I wish that I had never fallen in love with a perfect stranger. Thank you. Okay, any requests? For sure. Easy. Okay, yes. 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 I will do all of those. Anything else? New stuff. Yeah, I'll play some new songs. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. I'm writing a bunch. We'll see what happens. I'm entering a phase of my life where I'm not super motivated to do things in a timely fashion. I have 3 little kids, and I've got a bunch of tunes written, and I will eventually do a record, but I don't know. It's just not. I really enjoy making music, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not that important. When the kids grow up, I'll probably make a lot of records, and I'll be touring all the time. But for now, I'm just really enjoying making music and kind of sharing it with them. And maybe that is a good segue. Maybe I'll play you guys a new tune that I wrote recently about one of my kids. I think I can remember the words to it. This is the other thing, is I've just, I wake up usually at like 4:30, and I meditate, and I have my quiet time, and then I play guitar for a bit, and that's usually when I write music. And so in that sort of liminal dream state, it's difficult to commit things to memory. And I do write things down. I write down the lyrics. But at this point, I probably got like 30-something tunes, and, some little thing will happen, or I'll be listening to music or something, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, I forgot. I wrote this song, made a demo of it, and then have never thought about it again. So I'm going to struggle to remember all the lyrics to this, but this one did not come in that morning time. I actually started writing this at a Little League baseball game. My oldest and my middle son played coach pitch and t-ball over the fall, and I am obsessed with baseball, with Little League baseball in particular. It is the most high-stakes shit on the planet. And I am so invested. I was at every game, literally screaming at the ref, because there were some fucked up calls this season. But I started writing this tune at one of those games. Friday night we came alive around the baseball diamond. I couldn't keep from smiling as you stepped up to the plate. Underneath the yellow lights, it was like the world stopped turning. The bottom of the inning, and a man on every base. You wound it up and took a swing. All at once I saw everything. Alive in the light. Alive in the light. Well, you don't have to travel to reach your destination. Alive in the light. Some are high and some are low, some come down the middle. One thing I know for sure, you'll get a couple curves, but that's just the way it goes. I know more than a little. Striking out is painful, but missing out is worse. They say winning isn't everything. Tell that to the kid who slid through home and tied the game. Alive in the light. Alive travel to reach your destination alive in the light. Well, one day you'll be sitting where I'm sitting now, watching from the bleachers, cheering in the crowd, alive in the light, alive in the light. Well, you don't have to travel, you've reached your destination, alive in the light, alive in the light. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. Maybe I'll knock out some more of these requests. Or maybe I'll play another song that I wrote to one of my children. Is that a good vibe? Are you guys okay? Good. It's not the same song, different song. Oh, you mean same child? Same. That would be incredible if I played the same song again. Hope you got your money's worth. I just play the same song over and over for an hour and a half. No, this is a different one. This is off my last record, which was an album entitled Yesterday's News. And this is a tune that I wrote. I was just... Having kids is a really strange thing. It's difficult. It's difficult to know how to not fuck them up and how to be a good parent generally and feel like you're doing the right things. And it's inevitable, I think, that you will fail in some regard or another. But one of the things that I really think about, and I try to really do for my kids. I just remember when I was little, the things that I'm still kind of bent out of shape about. I think the biggest thing is I don't remember ever hearing that in regards to big matters, you know, the big questions that we all have. I just feel like there was a tremendous amount of certitude from every grown-up that I knew. And there was rarely a time where I remember a grown-up saying to me, you have anxiety, you have existential dread, so do we. We're all fucking freaked out every day, and none of us know what's going on either. And and I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like that's something that I really deeply want to give my kids, is no matter how scary things get, they are not alone. And they have a partner in life. And with all of the crazy shit going on and all the fear, I still wake up every day and think that this is an interesting project to be a part of. And to me, that, I don't know, that says more than trying to give them some, you know, some answers. So that's what this song is about. It's called Gene. Gene, I don't have an answer. I don't even know what to say in between A sunny day and a nightmare. You might realize what it means to try to be there in a moment. And in a moment, the moment's gone. I have lied nearly every time that it mattered. But when you look at me now, you know I'm true. The darkness frightens even me. My stomach tightens, it gets hard to breathe. You can't hold up the world when there's no ground below you. Jean, I met you in a daydream and never opened my eyes. Everything that I have built amounts to nothing. A great empire in disguise. And it's clear as the sun is getting hazy that there's nothing you can do. You can't keep the night from falling. And when I look at you now, I know it's true. The darkness frightens even me. My stomach tightens, it gets hard to breathe. You can't hold up the world when there's no ground below you. I don't know how to let go. Jean, one day you'll really know me, and you'll know yourself, washed clean, made completely holy. But in the blood of someone else. And this thing, it needs no explanation. Everything just screeches to a halt. And with wings, the god of aviation looks down at the world and knows it's false. The darkness frightens, 'cause it's hard to see. Your stomach tightens, it gets hard to breathe. They'll say you can't hold up the world when there's no ground below you, but they don't know you. Jean, I don't have all the answers. I don't even Thank you. Thank you. Wild apple trees blooming all around. I must be in a good place now. Sunshine coming through a rainbow-colored sky paints pretty pictures in my mind. What a good day to go fishing and catch the sunset in the hills and dream of my yesterdays and tomorrows, hoping you'll be with me still. I saw a butterfly and I named it after you. Your name has such a pleasant sound. Love is all around, but all I see is you. I must be in a good place now. What a good day to go fishing and catch the sunset in the hills and dream of my yesterdays and tomorrows, hoping you'll be with me still. I saw a butterfly and I named it after you. Your name has such a pleasant sound. Love is all around and all I see is you. I must be in a good place now. Must be in a good place now. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's a Bobby Charles tune that I really love. Rolled my sleeves up a little too tight here. I've got to loosen. I feel like a prisoner. It's also quite hot for flannel. I'm not sure what I was thinking. I thought it was next week. What do you think? What does the almanac say? Is it supposed to get, are we actually going to get winter just later? That's the way that I've been thinking. Like, there's no way we're just going to be spared winter. It's just going to happen February, March. Is that? Yeah. But what does Ben Franklin have to say about it? Has anyone consulted the Farmer's Almanac? No? I haven't either. I was hoping. Are you seriously? Nobody has looked. I feel. They quit making it. How do you know what the weather is going to be? It's a fairly reliable source of information, from what I understand. Did they do the Farmer's Almanac with any sort of like? There's like a team of, I assume, a team of scientists making the predictions in the Farmer's Almanac. Maybe meteorologists. It's a cow. It's just one cow, depending on which way his shadow moves on a certain day. Well, I'm hoping for winter because I got all these warm clothes, and I really like being toasty inside while it's cold outside. I'm just coming. I know this is odd for all of you Houston folks. It took me 37 years to get here. In the last year or 2 years, I've really begun to appreciate winter. I'm really a summer baby, and I don't complain. When it's like 105 out, I'm fine. It's fine. And 100% humidity is what I crave. It's what I need. My skin feels better, and I generally, like, as soon as it gets even a little cold, my eyes start cracking, my head gets itchy, like everything's itchy all the time, and I feel like I can't get warm. But I digress. I have recently discovered that if you buy proper clothing, your experience of winter is so fundamentally different. Like last year, I just went and got like a real jacket. And it turns out that it's entirely bearable to go outside when it's, say, 40 degrees if you have a good jacket. So, word of advice to all those. You can enjoy winter. It's not too late. I'll do this by special request. Well, tell me what you're mad about. Go ahead, honey, let it all out. Go on ahead and say something you cannot take back. Or bottle it all up inside. Out in the open is no place to hide. Please just pull over, let me get out of the car. I ask you what's wrong, you say nothing. And you look like you're about to explode. That's no way to lie. I can see it in your eyes. Passive aggressive. Passive aggressive. You're so passive aggressive. Well, that's one way to communicate. I wish you would just give it to me straight. Before I lose my mind. Passive aggressive. Passive aggressive. You're so passive aggressive. You're so passive aggressive. You're passive aggressive. You're so damn passive aggressive. Well, what else can I say? Passive aggressive. It's day after day after day after. Passive aggressive. I'm gonna lose my mind. Passive aggressive, you're passive aggressive, you're so fucking. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, maybe I'll play another one from that record. I'm fucking crazy. Oh, you know that it's true. You knew it when you met me. Don't act like this is new. I don't know how to stop myself from acting so insane. Screaming like an animal and rattling your cage. You're fucking crazy. Oh, you make me so mad. Some days you seem so happy. Some days you get so sad. I never know from one moment to the next who you're gonna be. Sometimes I think you may be even crazier than me. We're fucking crazy. Crazy, crazy in love. You make me wanna tear the world in two. I have lost touch with reality. Baby, there's nothing I can do. 'Cause you are fucking crazy, and I am fucking crazy about you. This world, it's getting wilder every day. Insanity can be so hard to find. But you and I, we found another way. Even if it means we've lost our minds. We're fucking crazy. Crazy, crazy in love. You make me wanna tear the world in two. Oh, I have lost touch with reality. Baby, there's nothing I can do. 'Cause you are fucking crazy. I guess I am fucking crazy. Oh, you are fucking crazy, and I am fucking crazy about you. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you very much. Maybe you want to hear more from that record? I know somebody said nobody smokes. I'll do that. I'll play Topo When You're Away. Why not? If you have songs that you want to hear, you have to shout them out. Because, okay, is a point where I have to stop because they're going to have another show. And with the amount of bullshit that I talk, there's really just time for 2 or 3 more songs. So, here's a request. When you're away, little things overwhelm me. When you're away, nobody can tell me that there's any reason to get out of the bed. I open my eyes and I see nothing. And when you're away, I just don't feel like singing. The words come, but without any meaning. What did I do before you came along and showed me how life could be? When you're here, I can finally catch my breath again. I'm only happy when you're here. Nothing makes me feel the way I feel when you're near. So don't go away again. 'Cause when you're away, all I do is remember. When you're away, there are no waves on the water. Had I never met you, I might never have known just how good life could be. Just yesterday, I was happy as a goldfish. Now I'm drowning in an ocean of what ifs. I don't think I'll ever be the same. When you're here, I can finally catch my breath again. Well, I'm only happy when you're here. Nothing makes me feel the way I feel when you're near. Oh, baby, don't go away again. When you're here, I can finally catch my breath again. Well, I'm only happy when you're here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Fuck yeah, let's go. Okay, yes. You're working up your courage. Yes. Shane. Do you guys have any non-alcoholic beers back there? Could I have one of those? Just to wet my whistle. Would that be okay? Like, whatevs. Just surprise me. I'll be happy with it. I'm not a person of strong preferences. Really. I'm kind of cool with whatever food. Like, I think most of the time I would be happier if the waiter just ordered for me. I pretty much always regret what I get. And at least if somebody else ordered the food, it would be a pleasant surprise. And I'd be like, well, I wouldn't have thought of that. I just think it's too much responsibility for me. And at the end of the day, I just don't care. I've never, ever once left a movie and been like, that wasn't very good. Like if I stayed for, oh my God, thank you. What is that? Guinness Zero, yes. Thank you. When in Rome. Like if I didn't leave during the movie and I sat there for an hour and a half of my life and then I walked out and I was like, I didn't enjoy that. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Get out of there. If you're not having fun, why would you sit there for an hour and a half? I'm like, yeah, I was entertained. I don't know. My favorite movies and TV shows are this plot where an older detective moves out to the countryside to get away from his life in the city as a detective and to retire and to get some much needed fresh air. And he stumbles upon a murder case that happens to be the most important of his career. And it pulls him out of his retirement and he gets wrapped up and solves the crime. That's my favorite show or movie, and I will watch that movie over and over and be just totally satisfied. Here's a request. I wrote this song when I was 17 or 18 years old. It's probably the oldest song you will hear tonight. It's called Good Intentions. Don't care how wrong it is, I've got good intentions, and I just can't hide it anymore. I made my decision. You pull that collar around my neck, you bring me to your whisper, you say the things I wanna hear. Don't do this to me, sister. Don't do this to me. I don't care how wrong it is, I've got good intentions, and I just can't hide it anymore. I've made my decision. Chest, and your eyes are filled with laughter. Your lips are wet, your hair's a mess, and I know just what you're after. I know just what you're after. You wanna play. You I've got good intentions, and I just can't hide it anymore. I made my decision. Oh, I don't care how wrong it is, I've got good intentions, and I just can't hide it anymore. I made my decision. Oh, I've made my decision. Yes, I've made my decision. Thank you. Thank you. This seems safe. This sort of squishy, convex surface. What could go wrong? That looks good. Nobody bump it. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. Maybe I'll play another one from that record. So I put that song out on my very first record, which was called The Great Rearranger, and then I re-recorded it for a record called The Lights from the Chemical Plant. And maybe I'll play a few tunes from that album. Strangely, that's the one I've overlooked so far, which is not at all calculated or intentional. It's a fine album. Good, even. You'll have to forgive me at this point. I do have a lot of songs, so it gets increasingly difficult to know what to play. And I really hope, that nobody leaves here tonight being like, well, I really wanted to hear X or Y. Because if that is the case, I gave you the fucking opportunity. I want it to be remembered. I'm gonna definitely do that. But here's another one by request that is from that album. This is called Sing Along. Nobody talks too loud in my hometown. Nobody stands too tall for fear of getting knocked down. Just follow straight lines and teach your children how. Will you just do your job and conceal your doubts? And the flames of hell, they seem so high when I could barely see over the pew. I was just a boy when they told me that lie, but Lord, it felt so true. Oh, 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 oh. With one big voice, all the children sang. The grown folks led, and they praised his name. Like an army camp, marching off to fight. Like a mindless champ is gonna make you right. And that's a hell of a thing to do to a kid, just to teach him right from wrong. You can burn in hell the rest of your days, or you can choose to sing along. Sing along. Sing along. You can speculate about the way things end. You can sit and wait for the resurrection. But a child believes pillar of flame, a street of gold, and the flames of hell, they seemed so high when I could barely see over the pew. I was just a boy when they told me that lie, but Lord, it felt so true. And that's a hell of a thing to do to a kid, just to teach him right from wrong. You can burn in hell the rest of your days, or you can choose to sing along. Sing along. Sing along. Thank you. Oh, thank you. It was a long way to go from Louisiana to Laredo, with everything that they owned boxed up in the back of a van. But she would have gone to the moon if that's what it took to follow him. It's funny what love makes you do, standing alone there in the kitchen, she's packing up plates again. Standing alone, she is remembering every fight with him. Thinking alone, what am I doing here in this ghost town? Now that he's gone, there isn't a reason for me to stick around. And she says, maybe I'll move to California with the unbroken part of my heart I still have left. Maybe I'll fall in love again someday. I'm not gonna hold my breath. I'm not gonna hold my breath. Which way to go when every road leads away from the things you wanted? Which way to go when every memory is built like a home that's haunted? Closing your eyes, dream of a place where things turn out the way you plan. Everything dies. Dream of a place where the living resides again. And she says, maybe I'll move to California with the unbroken part of my heart I still have left. Maybe I'll fall in love again someday. I'm not gonna hold my breath. I'm not gonna hold my breath. Maybe I'll move to California with the unbroken part of my heart I still have left. Maybe I'll fall in love again someday. Maybe I'll move to California with the unbroken part of my heart I still have left. Maybe I'll fall in love again someday. I'm not breath. I'm not gonna hold my breath. I'm not gonna hold my breath. Thank you. Here's another one by special request. In a small town, down the highway to the coast, factories and churches laid on dusty gravel roads. This is where they first met, such a long time ago. Young lovers, wet behind the ears, foolish and unguarded, falling blindly without fear, skipping school and hopping fences, making love down by the pier. Love like elements react, constellations in the black, and the lights from the chemical plant burn bright in the night like an old kerosene lamp. From a car parked by the ocean, what a vision to behold. The lights from the chemical plant. She says my heart is like an orphan, and your words are like a home. I do not deserve such kindness, it keeps me warm down to my bones. You bear some strange familiar likeness to a man I feel I know. As if to keep each other safe, they spent the night locked in embrace, and the lights from the chemical plant burn bright in the night like an old kerosene lamp. When all else seemed unstable, like a watchtower they were there. The lights from the chemical plant. All the years passed by them both, not so unkindly. And whenever things got rough, the pain they'd share. But no matter when death comes, it is untimely. And she sat next to him, and she tried hard to prepare. Oh, can you still see them? Through the window, if you look, they are still there. Open up your eyes just once more, darling, 'cause without you, I know I just can't bear. The lights from the chemical plant burn bright in the night like an old kerosene lamp. I was sure they'd always be the lights from the chemical plant. Oh, the lights from the chemical plant. Oh, the lights from the chemical plant. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for asking for that song. Very happy to play it. Here's another request. No, I don't want a beer. And you can keep your margarita. Real mood shift. Well, you're gonna be up all night, drinking all that Coca-Cola. And there's nothing worse than water straight from the tap. Drip, drip, drip. Life just feels kind of flat without it. Topo Chico and lime. Topo Chico and lime. I'll be just fine with Topo Chico and lime. Put some ice in a glass, or drink it straight out of the bottle. Well, you're gonna be feeling fine with a tummy full of bubbles. And it sounds so good every time they open the top. Pop, pop, pop. I hope they don't ever stop. Topo Chico and lime. Topo Chico and lime. I'll be just fine with Topo Chico and lime. How's everybody doing? You guys having fun still? Good. I'm having a blast, and I don't want it to stop. Today, on the way here, I drove in from Fort Worth, and I stopped at an estate sale in Hillsboro. Do you know where Hillsboro is? It's like between here and Fort Worth. It's north of Waco. And I'm addicted to estate sales. So on the weekends, I go to estate sales, and when I'm traveling, I go all over the country. And so I talked to my wife on the phone. I'd been driving for about an hour. And I told her there was an estate sale in Hillsboro. And she said, don't go to an estate sale. We don't need any more shit. And you don't have any fucking money. What are you doing? You're running late to sound check. Why are you stopping at an estate sale? Oh, by the way, Rusty, I know I told you that I was running late. I apologize. I realize I have, I've ruined my story, my lie. But anyway, the whole reason I brought this up is because as I was shopping at the estate sale, there was a nice woman there, and she was drinking a Topo Chico, and she goes, I love Topo Chico. And I was like, whoa, I've never heard that. And then I walked around a bit, and I walked back by, and I heard her say it again. She said, Topo Chico, and she just puckered her lips like that. And I wanted so badly to be like, I'm the fucking guy. I know that. I wrote the song. That's not how you pronounce it. But I have learned, as I've gotten older, that restraint is very important. So I didn't say anything. But I thought about her the whole rest of the drive. And this is why I'm not more famous. Had I just been like, hey, check it out, I wrote a song about that sparkling water you love so much. You should really listen to it. She'd probably be like, oh, that's so wonderful. And she'd probably follow me forever. She'd come to every show after that. And I don't do it. I didn't say a fucking word. And she was pronouncing it so wrong. And I feel like the least I could do is correct her. But alas. Anyway, Topo Chico. If you have a predilection for a bubbly libation, or if you need a new addiction with a focus on hydration, we've got just the thing to keep your whistle wet. Don't forget, just set 'em up and I'll knock 'em down, and then I'll drive you home after a few more rounds of Topo Chico and lime. Topo Chico and lime. Woo! Thank you. Thank you very much. It really doesn't sound good to say it that way, especially in song. Topo. Topo. What is a topo? Is a topo a mountain? A rat? A little rat. Oh, a tiny rat. A little tiny rat. What is that what El Topo means? Like the Jodorowsky movie El Topo? Does that mean the rat? The mole. Might be a mole? The mole. I guess that makes... I mean, that movie doesn't make any sense at all, so I was going to say that makes sense. What's the other one? The Mountain? Is that another one of his films? This is the weirdest segue I've ever had. I'm about to suggest that everyone go watch Jodorowsky's films if you haven't. And I'm sending you on a very strange quest. Okay, I'm going to play a few more songs. Is there anything that I didn't play that you guys are dying to hear? I know TV song Cemetery. Fuck, okay. Western movies. Okay, I'm going to do Western movies just solely because I'm sitting at the piano. And because I like Western movies, I watch them with my baby boy on my knee. My lady doesn't get it. It appeals to the rambling bandit in me. I like Western movies when I'm lying at home in my bed and dreaming of riding away straight into the sunset, risking my life, barely getting away, sleeping in the saddle, then awaking, I'm gone at the breaking of day. I like Western movies, I am dreaming of riding away. Drinking 10 cups of coffee out of 10 cup, and right before bed, sleeping on a blanket, oh, under the stars with a hat on my head. Good old Western movies, I am dreaming of riding away, playing cards with Doc Holliday. I miss Paul Newman, I guess they don't make 'em like him anymore. Sundance, can you hear me? I'm waiting outside of your door. Let's go down Bolivia way. What do you say, boys? I like Western movies. Do you wanna come over and watch them with me? Thank you. Okay. Let me see. What tuning is this in? Okay, maybe I'll try something in the interest of... Huh? That's too hard. And I already had I had a plan. I was gonna play a request from over here, and it just glitched my brain out so hard when you said that. One, because I don't really know how to play that song. I don't think. Maybe in a few minutes I will, but I don't know how to play the next song that I'm gonna play either. So I'm not sure what that means, but I'm gonna try to play this request from somewhere in this zone on the piano, which I have yet to do. But it can't be that hard. It's a song. It just goes. It goes the way you would expect it to go, like a song. It starts at the beginning and it ends at the end, and there's a middle, and I think it's in G. So here goes nothing. Failure. I played the hand that I was dealt, but every now and then I do pretend that I am someone else. It takes no imagination, just a flick of the remote, and then I am on vacation in a life someone else wrote. Maybe I'm a millionaire. I travel all the world. I'm handsome and respected. I get all those pretty girls, so calm and mysterious, fighting for the greater good. People love and adore me from New York to Hollywood. Well, this may not be the healthiest I know. When I exist through my favorite TV shows. I'm a gun fighter, I'm a bull rider, I'm the captain of some pirate ship at sea. For a couple hours I got superpowers. Oh my God, I love watching my TV. Oh yeah, oh my God, I love watching my TV. Oh, Betty Draper, I wish my wife was less like you. It gets so hard to take her. She complains the whole day through, and when I get home from working, I just hate to hear her speak. But we do spend time together, at least 3 nights a week. We'll watch the one about the family with that great big old house. Oh, the one with the detectives who always find the bad guys out. Or the one about the lawyers who make sure that the right guy wins. Or the couple that is still in love and needs never to pretend. Well, no matter what is going on at home, I can always get a smile or two when my favorite show comes on. I'm a gun fighter, I'm a bull rider, I'm the captain of some pirate ship at sea. For a couple hours I got superpowers. Oh my God, I love watching my TV. Walt Disney, you were a father to me. I used to fall asleep with the TV on at night. Through my roughest days, you put a smile on my young face. You kept me company when no one else had time. I was a gun fighter, I was a bull rider, I was the captain of some pirate ship at sea. For a couple hours I got superpowers. Oh my God, I love watching my TV. Oh yeah, oh my God, I love watching my TV. Thank you. Jesus Christ, time really flies, and I'm running out of it. On stage, I mean, not like, you know, the grand scheme of things. None of us can know for sure when that will happen. But I've really enjoyed playing music for you guys. I have to make some choices now. I've let you all run the set so far, and I think it's going okay, right? You've done a decent, a pretty good job. I commend you. But I'm gonna pick the last couple songs, just so I can ensure this is a safe dismount. You gotta stick the landing. You know what I mean? And I am, after all, a professional. So I would I would like to play a couple songs, both requests from earlier, but I want to say I apologize. I'm very sorry if I didn't get to one or more than one of your requests. I will be back, and I hope to come back at 6 p.m. because this is fucking awesome. And I really, really appreciate you guys coming out. I know that a lot of you have, you know, lives. You have to make arrangements to come to a concert, and it means a lot that you would spend your time and money with me in this way. I really enjoy it. I get a lot out of it. I love music. And I thank you all so much for letting me do this. Here's a nice little song that I didn't write, but I recorded for a record I put out called Dear John, which is a bunch of John Hartford tunes, and I think somebody asked for this in this area. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's snowing, I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds, by the ink stains that have dried upon some line that keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that binds me, or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiven when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving through the back roads by the rivers of my memory. For hours you're just gentle on my mind. Though the wheat fields and the clotheslines, the junkyards, the highways come between us, and some other woman crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone, I still might run in silence. Tears of joy might stain my face. The summer sun might burn me till I'm blind, but not to where I cannot see you moving through the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I dip my cup of soup back from a gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard's a roughening coal pile, a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Through cupped hands round a tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're moving through the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Thank you, guys. Okay, thank you very much. So I'm supposed to stop at 7:30 and then leave and do an encore. So this is the encore. I have left. I have returned. This is the encore. This is the last song of the evening. I really, really appreciate you all coming. I will be hanging out for a short time after the show. If anybody wants to say hi, I'll be over there. I've got some shit for sale. The same shit I always have. There's no new stuff. So if you want new stuff, it's just the same old boring shit. But I have it. And I have a lot of it. But once again, this has been a blast, a total blast. And I'll leave you guys with this special request called Nobody Smokes Anymore. What do I do, man? I'm trying to find a lighter. Nobody smokes anymore. Everyone else seems to have it all together, but you have to step out. One more drag and I'm out. Oh, it's such a drag, such a good thing had to end. No one has fun anymore. Everyone acts like they wanna live forever, and nobody smokes anymore. The last 2 years of your life are so shitty anyway, and everybody's so stressed out. One more drag and I'm out. It's such a drag, such a good thing had to end. Oh, I know it's bad for me, but I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. When did everybody get so self-aware? What happened to the good old days? It makes me want to smoke a cigarette, maybe 8 or 9 or 10. Everybody's telling me it's time to quit, but here I go again. Nobody smokes anymore. I guess I'll be the only one that looks good in pictures, 'cause nobody smokes anymore. I guess I'll be the only one that has any fun, 'cause nobody smokes anymore. Nobody smokes anymore. Nobody smokes anymore. Nobody smokes anymore. Such a good thing had to end. It's such a drag, but the good things always end. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. I'll see you next time.